I'm Pierre.
I'm Colin.
And I'm Emil.
And we're the team behind the Southern Association of Flood and Evacuation Relief, or SAFER. SAFER is a technology-based organization that uses modern technology to help victims of hurricanes in the southeastern portion of the United States. We will be a government-funded nonprofit to help people in their time of need. Throughout the past decade, we have witnessed hurricanes worsen due to climate change. Since 1901, the ocean has warmed 0.13 degrees Fahrenheit every decade. As oceans continue to warm, hurricanes will progressively slow down as they reach the coast, pouring out the rain over a more concentrated area, which will lead to worse damage and floods.
After noticing these dangerous changes, we were inspired to create something that would help the victims of these worsening hurricanes. I researched how and why the hurricanes are changing and tried to find out how some people have begun to adapt to these changes. One group that we noticed was the Cajun Navy, which is a group of people from Louisiana who use their vehicles such as boats and trucks to perform search and rescue missions during severe floods or hurricanes. One question we asked ourselves was how we can build on what the Cajun Navy has done to provide a service that can help more people. From here, we decided to make a volunteer flood relief organization that would be able to be run through an app. Our app would be a volunteer organization that would allow normal people to become a volunteer without having to wait in lines or travel hours to apply for our organization. It will then divide everyone into different divisions based on what region they live in. And in times of disaster, each division will meet up in their divisional meeting areas, and they will be further instructed on what they will be doing to help.
Once we had finished the first stage of the app, we noticed that we needed to have a way for people to get around if the volunteers couldn't assist them. To solve this issue, I did some research on how we could try and get some of the people who requested for help to get out there on their own and get where they needed to go by themselves. After reading articles and books, we noticed that the people who were calling for emergency services were calling for directions for food, water, and medical assistance. After we identified this issue, we were able to come up with a way for other people to get to a hospital, shelter, or place to gather resources, which would be preloaded onto a map within our app's interface. Also, one reason that makes this app better than others is that our app's map does not require an internet connection to give directions. It uses GPS within your phone to then get multiple satellites to determine your current location. From there, it will provide specific directions to either a hospital, shelter, or a place to gather resources. The app will make sure to help victims even if cell service or Wi-Fi is not available.
So this is SAFER. Our app creates a volunteer organization that helps organize volunteers in each region. They can then travel to different affected areas during a severe storm or hurricane to offer assistance. It allows victims who are not able to get help from our volunteers to find hospitals or shelters without the need for cellular connection. We hope that our unique features within our app will leave fewer people homeless in chaotic times of natural disasters. Thank you for your time. We hope that you like our crazy idea.